Can Millie Bobby Brown save Star Wars?
How about no, Scott, okay?
Echo 3 to Echo 7. Arnold, buddy.
Echo Station 3PA.
All right, everybody. The latest on the Star Wars front. What is going on? Millie Bobby Brown and Lucasfilm reportedly having talks about a potential Star Wars role. Now, this is all rumor and speculation. None of this has been confirmed, but all of the news sites that cover Star Wars is talking about this today, so we are going to dive in on it as well. We want to look at the quote here from the apparent source about this. Millie is on Disney's radar for the new Star Wars projects. She's had contact with Kathleen, who is aware of her desire to feature in a movie or play a central role in one of the new Star TV projects for Disney Plus, a source says in the report. The conversations are informal, but there's huge mutual respect there. The Disney executives know just how much of an icon she is already for the 10 to 30-year-old audience and what that brings in terms of appeal. She could easily take home $15 million for a first film or series, and she doesn't need to audition. It's more a case of how the director and her bond. She has the gravitas to hold down the lead for that universe. Well, let me just chime in here and just say, very simply, yes, she absolutely has the gravitas to be a lead in a Star Wars show, movie, what have you. The problem is this. Can Millie Bobby Brown save Star Wars? No, she can't. They're going to have actually have good writing to be able to pull that off. As big as a fan of Millie Bobby Brown as I am now, after watching Stranger Things, I would say, don't do it, kid. Don't do it, kid. Stay as far away from this IP as you can. I don't know how much of a fan of Star Wars she is. Now, is it smart for Lucasfilm to make this move, to try to go and get her? Absolutely, because Star Wars is having a slow decaying death right now under Disney. I'm just saying what it is, guys. A lot of you, that's going to trigger some of you. It is what it is. Star Wars is losing its appeal to the younger generation. 10 to 20-year-olds, they're not, especially teenagers, they don't talk about Star Wars. It's very rare. Now, a couple of you will. A couple of you are watching this and be like, wait a minute, I like Star Wars. I'm 17. I get that. But it's not like it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. It's definitely on a decline, and the majority of Star Wars fans are your older generations of fans. People like to call us boomers, and we're not even boomers. We're Gen X. But with that being said, there's no doubt that the younger you go in terms of Star Wars fandom, the less numbers there are. Would this give them a boost? Sure. A lot of younger people would tune in to see Millie Bobby Brown in a Star Wars show. That much is true. You can't argue that. Does she look like she could be a young Princess Leia? Well, yeah. She doesn't even need to be a Princess Leia, though. I say get away from the original trilogy, the sequel trilogy, for sure, and the prequels. Put us somewhere else. Cast her as somebody that is not an original trilogy character for sure. Make her a new character. Anybody but Dr. Aphra. And yeah, let's see what happens there. But I definitely do not want to see her in a deep fake Princess Leia role. A lot of people would probably like to see that. I say get away from all of that personally, because it's just going to cause more problems. I mean, look at Kenobi. Look at Kenobi. It's not going well, guys. It's just not going well. But my major advice to her would be stay as far away from Star Wars as you can until this thing is healed. Would it be good for Star Wars to land her? Absolutely, but it's all in the writing, folks. It's all in the writing. They got to get that fixed before they get their actors, their chess pieces on the board. They got to get the story ready to go. And that's where they're lacking. Ewan McGregor's a great actor, but that doesn't mean that the show's good. Tamora Morrison's a very good actor, that doesn't mean that the show's good. So if this is the easy win button for Disney, then you're not doing Star Wars a whole lot of justice. That's what I say. What do you say? And as we always say, we are You Are Echo Base Network. I'm Coach for Nick. We will see you guys on the next one.